I'm the future DJ Premier, son of WWE Hall of Famer Paul Bearer, and you're watching Top Rope Reality.
Okay, hey, we're back for part 3. Just told you a while ago what part's going to be, and I had to look at my paper to see. My mind's going, my tongue don't work, and I'm going to look like this for it's over with. Ow! Stop biting. I get a swig here so we get started. More entertaining television, folks. Like I said, we are the biggest show on the YouTube that nobody watches. Because who wants to watch somebody drink this delicious citrus beverage from the dew? Okay, so let's get ready for, like I said, Hogan's favorite, this guy or girl's favorite, Skeleton Justin's favorite, the Indie Cat's favorite, our favorite, his favorite, his favorite, his favorite, his and his, and yours, the one, the only, countdowns! So let's start off with countdowns with 10 things in Triple H's contracts that you need to know. Not only his contract, but I guess that's what I should have put, every superstar's contract. Good Lord, this paper. I'm losing the battle of the paper, okay. But in Triple H's contract, number 10, his downside guarantee is $1 million per year. So if they downsize him, he still gets $1 million a year. Woo! I'll take that. Number 9, wrestlers must see. Now it goes wrestlers. So Triple H, wrestlers. Okay, who wrote this? Screw it up. So we'll go. Wrestlers must carry and pay for their own health insurance. So Vince says, I'm not paying for your health insurance. So wrestlers waive WWE liability if they were to die in the ring. So they get killed in the ring like Owen Hart did. The liability, they're not liable. So but on to something better. Okay, number 7. Violation of moral turpitude breaches the contract, so you can't be no moral turpitude. Number 6, there's no set formula for events payoff. So you're not set. Okay, well if I wrestle here, I get $10,000, and I wrestle here, I get $10,000. Nope, they say nope. You don't. There's no set formula. Number 5, you must disclose and tell the truth about any injuries you suffered. I think when they go, that's why. See, that goes back to Kurt Angle. When they send him through the test, he may not pass the test to get back in the WWE if he wanted to come back. So he may have to go to TNA. Let's see, number 4. Bad matches could, in theory, breach contracts. So don't go out there and have a crappy match because you could get fired. Usually they just demote you and you go back to NXT or you just never seen from for a long time. Number 3, wrestlers pay for all their gear and props. Now, see, I'm not sure about that. Because you know, a while back when they were cutting things, they were cutting this, cutting that. If the wrestlers were paying for the props and stuff, then why is the WWE worried about it? So I think that's probably wrong. Number 2, they pay for all non-air travel expenses in the United States and Canada. That's when they say, you and me, we're going to drive to the next town. So that's just, usually they keep them close together. Hardly ever is it across country. And number 1, wrestlers aren't paid for media days. See, it says all about wrestlers, but it said Triple H. What's in Triple H's contract? When it should have said, what is in a WWE Superstars contract? That's more better. Like the downsize, that's probably the only thing it seemed like would be in Triple H's. The rest sounds like just a normal, the wrestlers who work for WWE. Okay, next, 11 loudest crowd reactions in WCW history. The 11, I know. Skeleton Justin, The real Justin would love it. He's a big WCW mark. Just like he's a big John Cena mark. Don't let him fool you. I'm here to tell you the truth. He is the biggest John Cena mark. You should see him and his wife's bedroom at home. John Cena stuff everywhere. I asked him to bring a shirt. Just bring one of your shirts so you can hang up a real John Cena shirt. He won't do it. So whatever he says, don't believe it. Mark out for John Cena. See why he picked Randy Orton? So don't worry about House Curtis. So. But here we go. The loudest crowd reactions in WCW history. When Kevin Nash powerbombed Eric Bischoff off the stage at the Great American Bash. Remember that? I remember that. And if you don't remember that, you can watch it. Where? Where's the skeleton, Justin? WWE Network for $9.99. Yes. Your mouth working. There you go. Number 10. Bret Hart used the steel plate against Goldberg in Toronto. Spear. Duke. Knocked out. Pull it off, yeah. Somebody copying Back to the Future there? If you don't know it, watch Back to the Future Part 3. So, he didn't run into him, but people shot at him. Had the oven, the stove front on there. Good movie. Back to the Future Part 3. Remember that one. But, hold on. Okay, number 9. Sting attacks Eric Bischoff, May 19th, 1997. Ric Flair defeats Vader for the WCW World Title in December at Starrcade. That's number 8. Number 7. Goldberg wins United States Championship from Raven on April 20th at a Nitro, probably. Number 6. Lex Luger, WCW title win over Hulk Hogan, August 4th. Of 97. Number 5, Ric Flair, abuse of power on Eric Bischoff, September 14th of 98. Number 4, Sting defeats Hulk Hogan for the WCW title, December 18th, which is Starrcade of 97, which you can watch on the network for only $9.99. You get the $9.99. Number 2. Oh, no, number 3. Hulk Hogan wins the WCW title for the first time at the Bash of the Beach. And you know where you can watch it for only $9.99. Yes, on the network. I told them. Don't hush. Don't say anything again. Number 2, Sting shows his alliance to WCW on Uncensored on March 16th of 97 on the network. Goldberg beats Hogan for the WCW World Heavyweight title July 6, 1998, which may already be on the network on the Nitro section. If not, it will be there soon for only $9.99. Okay. Got out of the way. Rambling. Number 10, WWE stars who will leave soon. Number 10, David Otunga. Is he still there? Of course, because of who he's married to. Ooh, excuse me. Number 9, Justin Gabriel. He belongs in NXT, but other than that, he could be gone. Number 8, yeah, he's just waiting, but I think they're going to re-sign his contract again and keep making him hang around. That's Ray's 619. Booyaka, Booyaka, Mysterio. Number 7, you choked up over Booyaka, Booyaka. Number 7, Titus O'Neil. Kind of surprised by that. I mean, well, I would label with the crap gimmicks you keep giving me and everything. The boy could be big, but never mind. Number 6, Emma. Surprised by that one. Number 5, Adam Rose. Yeah, if they don't change his gimmick. Number 4, Zack Ryder. I doubt it. Because he's taking enough crap. He would have left by now already if he wanted to leave, because he has done nothing but lose. Number 3, Khali. They won't let him go until he dies. He's too big for India, the India market. Number 2, Layla. I've heard she may be leaving, so I wouldn't surprise me on that one. And number 1, Christian. Can see him leaving, but hey, good news on if you're a Haven fan. Christian will be on Haven 1 episode this season and 2 next. They've already signed the deals and started filming, so Edge and Christian will be on Haven, only on Sci-Fi. Check it out, very good show. Okay, 10 wrestlers loved as up-and-comers, but hated once popular. You love them coming up, but once they're up there, you're like, oh, they suck. Go away! Number 10, and he did go away, CM Punk. Number 9, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. Nope, not that one. Number 8, Randy Orton. Did they let Randy Orton come in? I don't know. Didn't pay attention. I wasn't a Randy Orton fan. Number 7, Triple H. Number 6, Kevin Nash. I blew up my quad. Number 5, Shawn Michaels. What, really? Can't believe that one. Number 4, Bob Backlund. Yes, we all hated Bob when he come up because he was a bad guy. Are they talking about back then when he won the title, or when he came back and made a second run? If he came in when that's a bad guy, of course. Number 3, Goldberg, they just talked about this on the network, on the Monday Night Wars, where they started to call him. They started to boo Goldberg. So I can believe that one. Number 2, Rey Mysterio. Again, yes, because he's the little guy who beats everybody. And number 1, of the 10 wrestlers loved as an up-and-comer but hated once popular, Justin's favorite wrestler, John Cena. Whew. And we got one more here on Countdowns this week, folks. And it's about Justin's boy. Don't say anything. We know it's true. Hush. 7 times John Cena did actually give up. Shocked. I was shocked. Number 7, versus Alberto Del Rio, Last Man Standing, Vengeance 2011. Know where you can watch it at. Number 6, versus Edge, another Last Man Standing match, Backlash 09. Number 5, versus Kurt Angle, Eric Bischoff was a special referee on Raw, October 24th of 05. That may be on the network now too. Number 4, versus Kurt Angle again. First blood match on Raw the new year of 06, January 2nd of 06. Number 3, John Cena versus Big Show, a No One Contenders match for the WWE title at No Way Out in 04. John Cena gave up. Number 2, versus Chris Benoit. No One Contendership for the WWE title on SmackDown, December 4th of 03. That's not on the network. And number 1 of the 7 times that John Cena did actually give up, it was versus Kurt Angle on No Mercy in 2003. So he did give up 7 times. The last time being 2011. So it's time for him to give up again. So that's it, folks, for the countdowns this week. I hope you enjoyed them. I know I enjoyed reading them to you. I hope you enjoyed listening to them, and I hope you got some information out of them and where you can go watch these matches and all the matches they have on there so far on the network for only $9.99. So me, Skeleton Justin, will be right back for part 4. We will finish up on predicting the next 10 years worth of WrestleMania main events. So that's the next 4. Next 4, yeah. WrestleMania 37, 38, 39, and the big one, WrestleMania 40. So come on back for part 4. Hope you enjoyed me being the only host here since he's gone and having fun with his wife. I guess he's having fun with his wife. But that's another story for another day. So thank you for watching part 3 right here on Top Rope Reality episode 32.